Good evening. There are new developments out of Binghamton University tonight involving recruiting violations by the men's basketball team. Sports Director Andy Adamson will have details later in sports. But first, the latest on that push polling going on in Johnson City. Although no one is admitting to it, it is clearly annoying many of the residents who've been receiving the calls. Fox 40's Jacqueline Kane brings us up to date.
The Sullivan family received 4 phone calls this week, and they weren't happy with the voice on the other end.
It was truly irritating after a while. The statements that were being read to us were false. It is a true push-pull type of arrangement.
Residents across Johnson City have been receiving these polling calls, and many say these pollsters are aggressively pushing anti-dissolution propaganda on residents. Cheryl Ebert says when she was on the phone with them, they manipulated the wording of the dissolution report.
They had twisted the facts from it so drastically that it really was misrepresented.
While we've confirmed the polling center, a polling firm located in Tacoma, Washington, has been conducting the dissolution poll. Trustees say they have no idea who hired them.
You've got all the different employee groups, you've got the Save JC group, and then you've got the dissolution group. Any one of them could have a legitimate reason for wanting to do a poll.
Some have pointed fingers at the police and fire department, but both have denied any involvement in these polls.
No individual firefighter had any input or contacted anybody to have this poll done. Neither did our local, neither did the New York State Professional Firefighters Association, nor the International Association of Firefighters.
Regardless of who's behind it, will these pollsters' efforts really have an effect on voters?
I don't think it's a good strategy. I think it turns people off.
I feel that some people they might affect. They certainly wouldn't affect me.
In Johnson City, Jacqueline Kane, Fox 40 News.